What is down? What is that down there? We're killed for some tweeters right now. Fakers over here, of course. Let's use this. A button. Case button. Not really a fan of spiders or webs. My mother used to say that an absolute must be in a home is a broom. No? What does bees hate again? Pungent smells, as I recall. The shovel is no use to me like this. Gotta fix it up with some wood or something. Just gotta make it stick together. Pitch black ahead. I'm not walking in blind. I need something to light the way. No telling what's in these woods unless I bring the light with me. Bring it the light. Why did they send me out to fix this pole so late at night? I swear a black cat with a headless driver passed me a couple of times. Probably just my imagination, but I'm out of here. I'll report the job as done. P.S. I can't find the wire cutters. Either I lost them or the raccoons took them. Poor man. He's lucky the taxi didn't stop to offer him a ride. Yeah. We've got a battery. Or one of them at least. I better replace the energy source. So 2 batteries. I'm not really sure what I need to do. Did I miss some place? Ah, the right side mirror is no good to me dirty. Let's have it cleaned. Okay, position the brushes so that every part of the mirror gets cleaned by the water. Okay, fill out all the spaces here. Let's do this. Voila. Easy enough. Oops, totally forgot about this. What is this? So they make a small zoom zone and we need to clean the windshield or side mirror. And it reveals that I'm totally clumsy and had a battery in my breast pocket. Okay, that was a clever one. Alright, so we found the battery. The deeper we go into the forest, the more we need the light. Absolutely. Find the entrance to the cemetery in the maze. You can move along the path using the arrows. Alrighty. Let's find the way out of the maze. I don't even know where to go. Do we need to go up here or here in the middle? That was a dead end. Also a dead end. It looks like there's some colored leaves. It's not there. There we go. Found a gate. Who puts a cemetery out in the middle of the woods? Raymond hit the head somewhere in the crypt. I bet it's still there. Such an eerie place. Getting to the crypt shouldn't be a problem. 100 badges. Let's see. So I guess this is the crypt. It was so creepy, and the fact that it's nighttime doesn't help. Well, the moon does illuminate the area quite well, I give them that. Found a green pulsating gem. Wait, 3. Clipping and cutting are the way to go here. Looks like that chain has been there for a while. A photograph. What is this pretty face? I caught my sister engaging in dangerous rituals involving forbidden magic. She's desperately fighting to get her lover back. But I know it could end badly. I must convince her to stop before it's too late, or the price will be too high. How many witches are in this town? Probably a lot. A glove? This guy has been here for a long time, but a sharp trimming will do him good. So bushy. Got to remove these somehow. I'm not sure what we, Got another gemstone? Either these are the electrician's clippers, or those raccoons brought some shiny tools here again. Got the nippers. No, we don't need those there. So we got a weird-looking death man with a staff. I'm positive I've seen this shape before. Just have to get it out with something sharp and something heavy. I got a rock. Do we have something sharp? No, I do not. So this is where we need the gemstones. These slots have very specific shapes. I'm sure I can find something that fits. Hopefully, yeah. Collect the timer to change the moment when the cutters will be used. Set all timers so that the cutters cut the chain at every notch. Click on the cutters to start mooning. Okay, so I guess this one goes... Absolutely not. Let's try this. Nah, that was too late. Maybe that should have been a tad longer. That one goes there. Let's hope this is enough. Maybe the last one is... No. Let's try this. No. Voila. Such a delicate job. I can feel Charles's presence here. His skull is nearby, but we can't touch it. It's dangerous. Why so? The second we lay a finger on that skull, its owner will know and come back to claim what's his. We can only confront Charles's spirit once everything is set for the banishment ritual. Vengeful spirits fear moonlight, so we'll perform a ritual to strengthen its glow. Here, take this. Let's hurry before the moon hides. Got a book of rituals. Alright, so we're inside the creepy crypt. Perform the moonlight's ritual. We need to hide from Charles. The moonlight is our only chance. Beautiful decorated place. Beautiful decorate. I don't know about it, but it looks eerie. That's what I was supposed to mean, or I was meaning about it. Let's see. Dakota has a ritual for every occasion. Let's do another one. The glass is perfect for holding moonlight. Who knew that moonlight could be so powerful? Spirits see more than the living. Moonlight will help you hide from the gaze of a spirit, but you will need an invisible cloak spun from moonlight that was woven in a ritual. So chalk, blue sage, and moonlight. Alright, I guess we need to use that down here. This place will do for the ritual. Now let's figure out what we need to make it happen. How we need to make it happen. Right, I have to figure out what to do and what supplies I need. Well, we got the book. And we got the piece of chalk. So now we just need the moonlight in a bottle and some sage. can't open all the sarcophagi and disturb the dead. First, we need to find out where exactly Charles' head lie. I could use this flower, maybe if I scrape it off. I would love to connect these two, but how? I can't go through here, not yet. Ah, some pesky bats. I've got to capture this moonlight somehow. I bet something made of glass would work. Got some kind of a earring. 1 out of 2 fresco parts. I don't want to hurt my hands. Gotta find something to cover them. Found the sage. This is exactly what I need for the ritual. What was so important that they had to lock it up with a key? Well, I have to find out. Looks like this is where the fresco go. Got an empty bottle. Pieces are missing, but if I find some, I bet this thing will open up just like a book. I don't want to disturb the dead unnecessarily, I just need to find that one grave. I never would have thought they could capture moonlight in an actual container. Shoo, shoo, no effect, eh? Okay, some nice noise coming up. I suppose I can play on that. Alright, we've got all the ritual items. Find all symbols on this blue circle that do not duplicate symbols on the white circle to complete the ritual. Okay. This one is there, so is this. Well, that one isn't over there. Now there's this. Alright. Awesome. Now that the moonlight's been intensified, we can safely touch Charles' skull when we find it. Alright, we need to find his skull. Let's take this dagger. Where did I need that? Oh, yeah. No. Okay. Let's head out outside. Alright, we got the last gemstone. If you don't have a screwdriver, find something that's equally handy. Well, it could be used, but evidently not. Okay, so we need to drag the stones to 3 spots on the rim. Arrange all stones of the correct color so that the rays between them do not overlap with any other rays and end up on the half of their color. So we need to put the green ones over here and the red ones over there. Maybe I should do something like this. Could also just put those over there. Voila! And then we need to figure out how they don't overlap. So this one needs to start. We need to make a perfect shape D. At least the other way around. Voila! Ooh! Secret hiding place. A handless saw. And a token. Alright, so we found a key. So what do we need here? Handles are what makes these kind of tools work. I should find some. And that goes there as a clasp, I guess. So we got a key. I'm not exactly sure where we need to use that. Was that in here? It is. The lion key. Okay. I found a small bell. Got the last fresco part. Well, let's see what's on this fresco here. Besides the dead people. giant cross. It's a headstone. Or tombstone. These are the burial records for the script. All that's left is to match the dates with the dates of Charles' death. And then we'll know whose sarcophagus holds his skull. Got a shovel handle. Read the notes in the diary to assign each deceased their place. Place nameplates with names and death dates on the correct sarcophagi. Okay. So the spouses died on the same day. Sorry. We did read about the dates and stuff like that before. The spouses died on the same day. So who's the spouses? Who's the spouses? We got 3 of them. The daughter of the deceased couple outlived her parents by only 6 years. The daughter of the deceased couple. So that's Laura. Outlived her parents by only 6 years. Yes, that's 6. The most recent burial is placed separately from the others. So what's recent? Is this one? I guess this, I don't know. Henry Clark wished to be buried in malachite. Well, that's a green. So that's correct. Elia Clark did not wish to reveal the dates of her birth and death. Hannah Clark found peace between her brother and sister. What about the last? The father was always his daughter's right-hand man. I can move the nameplates. The spouses died on the same day. So are these the spouses? Okay, we have some dates here that are correct. The daughter of the deceased couple outlived her parents by only 6 years. Let's try this. Because that's 6. We also got this though. The most recent burial is placed separate by the others. Henry is buried in malachite, yeah. So he's in green. Okay, far piece. There we go. Alright. Found some perfume. This is the most recent burial at the time of Charles' death. His skull is here in Jessica Wilson's sarcophagus. I'm picking up strange magical energy from over there. Maybe it's the reason the spirit became vengeful in the first place. The church nearby must have records about it. They could be the key to defeating Charles. Alright, let's investigate the records. The church is in this cemetery. We can get straight into it from the crypt. Either way, we know where Charles' head is. Now we just need to open the sarcophagus and get it. Alright, we opened up for the bonus location. Alright, let's go in there. There are definitely records here of everyone's buried in the cemetery. Of all the people. And of all the witches. This looks familiar as well. Was that in the first game as well? I don't know, the aesthetics remind me of something. Or the way it all looks. We did travel to an old church to redeem ourselves or something. From a coven. So maybe this is the same church. Maybe I should review my own playthrough. Alright, let's take a look. We found a triangular stone tablet. We need one more. part of bench. Missing your buddy? It's okay, I've got you. She's missing her friend. Ah. It looks suspicious, like it's hiding something. Maybe if I fix it, I'll find out. Yeah, we just need one more. This bench is quite old, and sometimes they use those for storage. We can trigger it to open. No. A feather symbol. A confession chair. I like art. I like it even better when it's whole and undamaged. What happened to your wing, miss? I guess we need to click them in this order. Oh, it's this one, sorry. Then we got this one. And we got that one then. Voila. Got a broom. This is so beautiful. Look at the art style on everything. Alright. Let's see what we can do out here. Well, we got some perfume. Let's head back to the car. Or the crash site. And do some stuff. Let's scare off these. Ah, there's the angel. Alright. Got a nail. Need one more. Home canned pineapple slice. Yum yum. I used to, as a kid, when my mom made fruit salad or something, she sometimes used to buy these canned pear and pineapples. I just drink the juice right out of the can. I was telling you, my stomach got upset every time. But it tastes so delicious. Trashing the forest is a no-no. Better get this can to the nearest trash can. Can ring. Look at all the maple syrup. Let's use that here. Alright, we got the angel. Well, let's see. Can we do this? Do I need something else? Interesting. Can I use the saw over here? No. What do I need to yank out this nail?